It's the latest water craze out there. It's coconut water. It's now one of the hottest health drinks available, and celebrities like Madonna, McConaughey, and others are not only drinking it, they're also investing big money in those brands.
Demand
too.
in the United States for coconut water, going through the roof, totally skyrocketing. So what else would we do?
Sent Lesley.
We sent Lesley out to try it out, see if coconut water lives up to the hype.
Among celebrities, coconut water is making a big splash. Not to be confused with these coconuts, this drink comes from inside young green coconuts. In tropical places like Brazil and the Caribbean, coconut water has been popular for years. But in the U.S., the buzz began in 2004 with Zico and Vita Coco. One came along in 2006, and many other brands are popping up.
There was no coconut water industry in 2003 in the United States. Probably be about a $200 million category this year. A few years down the line, it could be a $1 billion category.
Beverage World has been reporting on the growth. What was first found only in natural food stores, now you can buy coconut water in huge chains and convenience stores.
Coke actually has a minority stake in Zico, and Pepsi has a minority stake in One. A lot of celebrity investors who are investing in coconut water, especially Vita Coco. You've got Madonna, you've got Demi Moore, you've got Matthew McConaughey. Kevin Garnett of the Boston Celtics is endorsing Zico, and that sort of fits in a lot with the sports positioning that Zico has been going for.
Why such a trend of the fit and fabulous? It could be because coconut water is fat-free, cholesterol-free, low in calories, and full of electrolytes.
The big thing about coconut water is the electrolytes, and the really big one is potassium, which is really important because most of us don't get nearly enough of it. So if you drink a container of coconut water, you're going to get over 10% of your daily dose.
But dietitian Karen Ansel says coconut water isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Definitely it's got calories too, and that's one thing that I think we forget because it's all natural. So you got to remember that if you're drinking coconut water, for every one you drink, if you drink that instead of water, you're getting 45 calories, which doesn't sound like a lot, but in a year that adds up to like 4.5 extra pounds.
So we decided to take some coconut water to the streets to see what people have to say about it.
Not bad. It's different. Fruity. Tropical.
It's actually pretty good. A little bit heavy on the coconut, but I mean, for my taste, a little bit heavy, I don't know.
Have you tried coconut water before?
No, I haven't.
What do you think about the taste?
It tastes refreshing. It's light. It's not bad.
I love it because I am from Brazil, so in Brazil we use coconut water every day in the beach, and you know, it's really very good.
I would say it's very mild. It's kind of like water, but just has a little flavor to it.
Have you heard there are any health benefits to drinking it?
I have, but I don't know what they are. Good for hydration, that's what I heard, to hydrate.
The good benefit of coconut water is that it gives you a little bit of flavor with hydration without a ton of calories.
If you don't like bananas, I heard it's a really good alternative because it has a lot of potassium.
Coconut water, it actually is very heart healthy, and the reason is that it's got that potassium in it that we just don't get enough of. So a container of coconut water has more potassium than a banana.
But will it help you lose weight?
Coconut water is not going to help you lose weight at all. It's total myth.
And will it make you look younger?
Coconut water is not going to make you look younger, but you know, if you're really dehydrated and your skin's a little shriveled, I guess it might help plump things up a little bit, but it's not going to work any better than anything else. I mean, you could drink water and it would do the same thing.
Coconut water is being positioned as an alternative to the classic sports drink.
It's been called nature's sports drink.
It's not nature's sports drink, but it is good for light hydration. I know a lot of athletes actually like it because they feel like the potassium helps fight muscle cramps.
How do you compare it to sports drinks?
You know, that's kind of a gray area. It's great for hydrating. If you're exercising under an hour, you really don't need anything but water. But if you're exercising over an hour and you're really sweating, what happens is you're losing a ton of sodium. Everybody says you lose electrolytes, but what you really lose is sodium. Not so much potassium. You lose 6 times as much sodium as potassium. And coconut water has a little itty bitty bit of sodium and a ton of potassium. So it's kind of the inverse of what you really need. If you're out there and really working out hard, you really do need a sports drink.
Now coconut water comes in a variety of flavors. And there are even boxes for kids.
Do you think it's good for kids and teens?
Yes, not much sugar, so I think it's good for kids, yes.
You should be looking for an all-natural coconut water without a lot of things added. So you don't want to have fruit juice added to it or anything else that's going to bump up the calories.
In the end, it all comes down to a matter of taste.
Well, it comes down to taste. So you guys
All
get
a
to
matter of
taste
taste.
it.
So we're going to taste test this?
Are you scared?
I'm cocoa for coconut water.
All right, well, let's try with the one, the one
Okay.
brand. So
One.
the little one,
Okay, there we go.
the
Right.
little list.
Nah, I'm not feeling it.
Oh, I love it. Okay,
I
let's
was going to be honest.
The next one, Vita.
Vita? Okay.
Vita Coco.
Oh, sorry.
And
Yeah, no. Yeah, go to.
That was better. That was okay.
JD, we got some positive. I love it. See?
Really?
You
Well,
do?
this must be
Yeah.
the most expensive one that I
Zico.
like, right? No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. This one's called Zico? Okay.
Zico. They're all
I
about the
like
same
that one.
price. It just depends on the size, you
don't
know.
like it.
So
No, I really don't.
it's like
total opposite.
$179.
I think coconut water is a triumph of marketing over common sense. You know what I mean?
No,
it used
if
to
you
be
go to
sports
Brazil,
drinks,
it's
and then it had to
common.
be bottled water, and then it had to be Vita water, and now it's. Remember when we all had to take ginkgo biloba, or the world was going to end? Remember that?
one
And
leg.
now, oh well, that fad's gone. I think that's what coconut water is.
Here's the
just
thing,
as me.
if I could see like someone who drinks coconut water and has done that for years on end and see that they're like 62 and they look like they're 25.
Brazil. Giselle is from Brazil. I'm sure
Yes.
she drinks coconut water. Is that not a case?
Okay,
for
but I
her?
need like 10 of her.
Oh.
And then then I'll
I need
buy
like
it.
10 of her too, as a matter of fact.
I'm a huge
Thanks,
fan.
Leslie.
You know what? Thank you guys.
That's fun though. All right, we'll be right back.